Hello. So tomorrow I will be presenting jazz, and before I get to that, I will be talking about its roots. We're- I'm also going to be doing an activity for the class, and what I'm going to do is going to be dividing the class into two groups. One group will be doing one part that I would assign them for, and then the second group for the other part that I would assign them for. It's like a conducting game, so on my mark, you guys would start performing the part that has been given. And keep your eyes and ears open because I might probably point at somebody, and one of you might probably sing something at random, and then I would stop you, and then we might continue on with the parts that's been given. After that, I would like to ask for your input about that, as well as the music regarding to from musician to musician. Also, I'll be talking about New Orleans jazz in the 1920s. Afterwards, we'll be listening to the Dippermouth Blues and identify um, some some characteristics of it. And George Gershwin, I'll also be talking about. He's an interesting composer, and I'm not sure if anybody else has heard about him, but this is also my first time hearing about him. So I'll be explaining about about his life as well as his works. So in a nutshell, he's born in September 26, 1898, in Brooklyn, New York. Born from a Jewish Russian immigrant family, and he was interested in music at 11 years old, and known for composing jazz, opera, and popular music for stage and screen. I will also be talking about his development from as well as his of his of his piano playability, and and why it's important that as musicians, why taking private lessons is really worth um, our credentials as music majors. Then we're gonna talk. We're gonna listen to "I Got Rhythm" and evaluate the song from Norton's anthology. So it's important that you bring your Norton's anthology book and and evaluate on "I Got Rhythm." Also, we're gonna listen to "Rhapsody of Blue." It's an interesting piece because it has a classical background and it also has a jazz oriented flavor. And then the cause of death was when he was going through surgery, trying to um, get rid of the brain tumor.